The sky then opened up, and from it came a light. Where have you been? I called it from the right. Well, I was in a canyon and mingled with the tribe. Soon became their family as I became their kind. Love, spread the love and light, okay? That's all I ask of you. Spread the love and light. And what is this guy talking about? I don't have any tabs. They're free, okay? Go download it. It only takes a moment. Mike's Music Method. Hello, y'all. Welcome. Come on in. Let's learn some finger picking together. We've got something new today. This video was sponsored and brought to you by my friend Frank H. It was his contribution that got me to do this song, so down below, thank Frank. And not only that, but he's bringing us a new artist, Tre Burt. I have no idea who this guy was before Frank requested it. And I normally wouldn't do a song like so, I don't want to say unknown, but I'm trying to do like classic songs. But this is great because not only are we going to learn cool finger picking, but we're also going to learn about a new finger picking artist. So the song is called Caught It From the Rye by Tre Burt. And Tre, if you ever find this video scouring YouTube, great picking, man. Well done on the finger picking. So I'm excited to share an artist who's doing the finger picking tradition. And it's cool. It's not a beginner video. So as always, watch my Travis picking playlist. First one's probably the hardest. But then the next is, I don't want to say the hardest of all of them, but the Travis picking primer, maybe not for a bare bones beginner, but start with that second video in the series. Go from there. My little baby's calling me. Hi, baby. I'm almost done. Come say hi. And so, but we're going to dive in. I did not play the song with a capo, but the capo is on the second fret in this song because I can't sing as high as Tre. But we will dive in, and it's really cool right-hand picking, not like Townes, not like Prime, not like Hurt. It's more modern because it's coming from a modern guy doing his own thing. Let's learn the song. Indigo's going to learn it with us. No, you're not, because I already recorded the song, and I'm just doing the intro pitch now. You look very serious.
Angel.
Yeah.
Angel.
Okay, we'll go play. All right, let's do it. Measure 1, let's do it. We have a G7 chord, weird voicing. My middle finger is on the 3rd fret of the 6th string. My ring finger is on the 3rd fret of the D string, or the 4th string. My pinky is on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. So we got stacked 3s for this G7 chord. And we're doing thumb on 6, pinching 4 and 2 with thumb and index. So thumb, pinch 4 and 2, and then it's 6, 2, 4 for the ending. So that whole measure. Thumb, pinch, thumb, and thumb. Straight into measure 2 because it's the same idea. We have pinch right off the bat, 6 and 2. Then we're doing thumb on 4, then open on the 5th string, and then thumb back to 4. So it's pinch, 4, 5, 4. And when I hit that 5th string, I'm lifting my middle finger just so I know that it's going to ring and I'm not going to accidentally fudge it out. So pinch, 4th string, open on the 5th. I'm still holding these two down though. So from measure 1, 3, 4, thumb, pinch, thumb, and thumb, pinch, thumb. When you get it up to speed, I promise it'll sound like the song. Measure 3, we have a B flat minor chord. So you got to know your bar chord shape. You don't have to, you actually don't, we're not playing the 1st string, so that's good to note. You don't technically have to bar anything if you don't want to. You can just do 1, or rather 1st fret on that A string, the 5th string. 1, 3, 3, 2. Which is a good way to think about bar chords, right? If it's too hard to bar it, then just use your fingertips on the middle 4. And so we're doing that B flat minor. We got thumb on 5, pinching 4 and 2, and then it's 5, 2, 4. Thumb, pinch 4 and 2, 5, 2, 4. And then right into the next measure, measure 4, pinch right off the top. So we got that same rhythmic idea. Pinch, thumb on the 4th, back to the 5th, but it's 5, 3, 4. And then we lift the first finger. So let me go through that measure again, measure 4. Pinching 5 and 2, then thumb alone on 4. Easy enough there. Then we lift our first finger. So it's open on that 5th string. Then I'm doing the 3rd string with my index finger and the thumb on the 4th. So it's 5, 3, 4. Sounds pretty dissonant to do it alone, but it works because it's that cool walking bass line. Or then it goes to the F, I think. But anyways, pinch, thumb, lift it, and thumb. So measure 3 and 4 together. 3, 4. Measure 5, we go to the F chord with the thumb and the bass. I have a video for that. I hope I remember to link it here, but it's just search Mike's Music Method, that damned F chord. And we talk about all the different ways to play the F if you struggle getting your thumb over the top. But that's what we're doing. We got that F chord with our thumb there, and the 2nd string is 1, 2, 3, building up from the 2nd string, 3rd and 4th, 1, 2, 3, staircase with a thumb on top. And we need that staircase because the 1st string is open, so technically it's in F major 7. And what we're picking here in measure, I don't even know, I just told you, I forgot. Are we only on 5? 6. And you can do a heavy thumb here, hitting 4 and 3, or you can pinch 4 and 3 with your thumb and index finger, and it hammers from open to 2. So thumb, pinch, and hammer. I'm probably using these 2 fingers instead of just the thumb. Then I'm doing 6, 2, 4, thumb, middle, thumb. So from the top, thumb, pinch and hammer, thumb, 2nd, thumb. Again, this would be with a heavy thumb, thumb, and thumb. Either way works, whatever you're more comfortable with. Right into the next measure, still on the F chord, measure 6. We're pinching 6 and 1. Then the thumb on the 4th string. And then it ends 6, 3, 4, thumb, index, thumb. So pinch, thumb, thumb, and thumb. Pinch, thumb, thumb, and thumb. Go back to 5. Oh, I was giving you the wrong thing the whole time. In measure 6, the end of it, he actually lifts it. And that's open. I don't know how to read my own tab. See, I make mistakes. We all make mistakes. Nobody's perfect, and songs are hard to learn. It takes a long time. Sometimes you think you're playing, you'd swear you're playing exactly what's on the tab. How come it doesn't sound right? Well, because that last note's an open. So measure 6 again. Pinch, thumb, thumb, and when I do that thumb, he's transitioning to the next chord, which is a C chord. Let's play 1 through 6. We'll put the lyrics in as well. I would not put the capo on if I were singing this one. He sings it way too high for me. But 3, well, it starts with the singing. The sky then opened up, and from it came a light. Where have you been? I caught it from the right. These measures, so let's do that from measure 7. We just have a C chord, but that first finger is going to be lifted. You can put the C down, but just know you're going to hammer that 2nd finger in a moment. So I'm playing thumb on the 5th string. Then again, you can hammer 4 and 3, or you can pinch with your thumb and your index, and it's double open to 2nd fret hammer on there. And then it ends 5, 2, 4, thumb, middle, thumb. And then the next measure, measure 8, pinching 5 and 1, still on that C chord. Then the 4th string with your thumb. And then he lifts his hand up. I think it's all opens, and it's 5, 4, 2. Hard to tell, it's pretty quick in there, but I think he's just kind of transitioning. Pinch 5 and 2, or 5 and 1, thumb on 4, then lift everything, 5, 4, 2. Ding, 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 my phone's ringing. So let's do 7 and 8 together. One more time. And that is the verse. It repeats, and we have a different ending the next time through. Let's take it from 8, and we'll add the lyrics to that second part there. From measure 8, he starts singing right at the beginning. Well, I was in a canyon, mingled with the tribe. I don't know the words. Yeah, mingled with the tribe. Soon became my family. I became their kind. And then we have the second ending, so let's talk about that, which is measure 9. We're pinching 5 and 1, 4, 2. So pinch 5, 1, 4, 2. So we got pinch, thumb, middle, I guess, or thumb index, up to you. Then we put our pinky down because it's a C7 chord, and we do 5. Our pinky's down on the 3rd fret of the 3rd string. With that C7 chord. And it's 5, 3, 4, 2. This is the second half of that measure. 5, 3, 4, 2. So from the top we got pinch, thumb, and thumb, and thumb, and pinch 5 and 1, 4, 2, 5, 3, 4, 2. Gotta add that one more time. Time for the donation pitch. Now that I'm editing the video and snuggling with my cat, I thought it'd be a nice time to ask all you lovely listeners and viewers and chicken pickers to donate if you can. To everyone who's been donating, as always, thank you. You make these videos possible. And as I always say, every contribution anyone gives is a gift forward. I'm paying it forward by, I'm not squandering your money. I'll keep making videos. If you guys buy me time, keep my internet going and my electric bills running, I can make more and more of these videos. So if you're not a contributor, the value for value model, I promise none of my stuff will ever be behind a paywall. I put like a ridiculous amount of time and talent into this channel. So I hope you recognize that. I think you all do. That's why you're here. So just give back, whether it's, these videos are worth 30 bucks a month, 100 bucks a month, $5 a month. Chip in on Patreon. You can do one-time contributions on PayPal. Whatever works for you, you can Venmo me. Or just, if you don't have the means right now, just send me a nice, encouraging email telling me that you're learning from the channel. It gets me excited. Or, drop me notes. I'm catering this towards you guys. So if you guys have song requests, hit me up. If there's things I can do to improve the channel, let me know. But I would love to be able to do more of these and even do it at some point full time. So even if that means you're giving me, 10, 15 bucks a month, $1 a month, $150 a month, again, whatever that value for value model is for you, consider it, because I feel like I'm being redundant. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy the cat. She's purring. Let's see if this will work. Come on now. Where else are you getting that? Where else are you getting full volumed, gainfully produced cat purrs from Goose the cat? Only here at Mike's Music Method. Remember where you are. Don't forget it. Let's keep going with the song. Oh, Goosey. Oh, Goosey. Measure 10, still on the C chord, but what he does is he drops his index finger to get a bar. So we're going to get that F up on top, or what would be an F without the capo. You know what I mean? Giving a little color there, C11 or whatever it would be. So we have, pretty cool, we have thumb on 5. I never do this move, very nice, Trey. Thumb on 5, and then I'm pinching 4 and 1. But I gotta have that first finger dropped. And the reason we're dropping it is because that rings out, and then we're doing 5, 2, 4. So we are gonna need both those ones. So 5, pinch 4 and 1. And then it's 5, 2, 4. Cool sound, right into measure 11. Now he adds the pinky. So we're pinching 5 and 1. Your pinky's down on the 3rd fret of that 1st string. So pinch, then thumb on 4, pinch again. And then he lifts the chord and does thumb and, which is just 4, 3. So from 9, let's go from 9. We'll run through that whole second ending here. Measure 9. Pinky down. And the pinky down. Kind of tricky. One more time. It's really cool. 3, 4, regular C chord. Make it a C7. Oh, so I missed it, sorry. Make it a C7. Put the bar down. And I probably put that bar down too quick. You want to be really deliberate as to when everything's happening. 3, 4, C chord. Pinky, thumb. Put the 1st finger down and lift the pinky. And put the pinky down there. So I'm only adding those notes at that exact moment. Pinky, 1st finger and lift the pinky. Pinky. To get everything as legato as possible. We're like halfway there. You're doing well. 13 and 14 are the same as 9 and 10. And then in measure 15, it kind of looks like measure 11, but he adds a few more notes here. And remember, all of the tabs are free to download, mikesmusicmethod.com. Nothing behind the paywall. Go download the tabs so I'm actually speaking to you and not right over your head. What is this guy talking about? I don't have any tabs. They're free, okay? Go download it. It only takes a moment. And if you want, you can sign up for my newsletter, but you don't even have to. I'm a lunatic. Who does that? Free downloads? I'm not even making you sign up for anything? I'm not charging anything? Love, spread the love and light, okay? That's all I ask of you. Spread the love and light. Together we will make the world a better place, all right? I'm laughing, but I'm dead serious about it. All right, so 15. We got our pinky down on the 3rd fret. And it's a C chord with that pinky down on the 3rd fret of the 1st string, which is what we did before. So we're pinching 5 and 1, then it's 4, 2. Pinch, 4, 2, thumb middle, thumb index. Then the second half of the measure is just 5, 3, 4, 2. 5, 3, 4, 2, thumb, pointer, thumb, middle. And then he repeats that little build-up section, and we've seen this before. I think pretty darn similar to measure, you guys know what I'm saying, don't you? 5, 6, 7. So we kind of seen this already. He's just heavier with the thumb. Or you do an extra pinch at the end, or you can do thumb, heavy thumb, heavy thumb. Right? There's only that extra 0, the last note there, that's different. So I think you got that. To measure 17, that's that C7 one. We've seen that before. Measure 18, we've seen this before. That's where you're dropping that to get the F on top. Right? The index finger's doing double duty there with the bar. And then we've seen this pinky one before. So that takes us all the way through the verse. We got the verse done, and now we'll do the chorus or the bridge or whatever you call this next part. Measure 20. This is where Tre Burt shines. This picking, it's cool. I would not think to do this. It's nice Travis style, but a little bit different rhythmic feel, different little ideas and Townes and Prine are going to give you, which is great. So thank you, Trey. And we got a D minor. We're way up on the 5th fret, up on the neck. At least this is where I'm hearing it. Again, I didn't go crazy and analyze any of his live stuff. So don't kill me if it's not totally exact. He could be playing this elsewhere on the neck. I don't know. All right, so we're way up on the 5th fret doing the minor shape, right? We talked about the B flat minor being here. Same thing up here. And luckily, again, he doesn't utilize the high E string, so you don't have to bar that 1st finger if you don't want to. And we're doing this. So we've got 5, pinch 4 and 2, and then it's 5, 3, 4, thumb, pinch, thumb, index, thumb. Nothing crazy there. Measure 21 is a lot of fun because we have that D minor, but he's utilizing a cool little walking bass line. So right off the bat, he's putting the index finger on the, you can do it open on the 5th string, but in the tab, just because it's, easier to visualize. I've got the 5th fret on the 6th string. So we're doing that. Thumb, on 6, then it's 3 with your pointer, thumb on 4th, and then 2nd string with my middle. So thumb, index, thumb, middle, and the strings are 6, 3, 4, 2. Then our bass note descends to the 4th fret, and he does 6th string, 3rd fret with the pointer, and then thumb with the 4th. Really dissonant, but again, in context, it's cool because it's walking. So let's do from 20 together. 3, 4, thumb, pinch, thumb, and thumb. Move it to the next string, descend it. One more time slow, sorry, 3, I got excited for. 23, we got this cool G minor chord with a major 6 in there. I think it's really pretty. So the way I'm doing it is my 3rd finger is kind of acting like a bar, and my ring finger is down on the 5th fret of the 4th string. So when you're playing the thumb, you got this octave hop from the 3rd fret to the 5th fret, 6th string to 4th. And our rhythm is this. Let's go through that. 22, thumb on 6. I'm pinching 4 and 3. Or again, you could have a heavy thumb there if you wanted to as well. I'm pinching though. And then we're doing 6 again, and then I'm doing the 2nd string, but my pinky is down on the 5th fret of that 2nd string. I know it's capo syndrome. It can be goofy when you're up high. I know it's actually the 7th fret, but it's 5 up from the capo. So thumb, pinch, and then it's 6, 2, 4, and that pinky sounds that nice note, 5th fret of the 2nd string. One more time. I'll loop it again here. Then measure 23, pinching 6 and 3. Then the thumb's alone on 4. Then he lifts up the chord, right, common theme here with Tre. It's just 5, 3, 4. And I don't know if he just likes that kind of interrupted sound or if it gives him a moment to get to the next chord. Probably a combination of both. You know, it just works and it's easier, so why not do it? 24. So the bridge ends kind of like a verse. We've seen this before. We've seen 24 before. We got the C chord. We're hammering on. And then 5, 2. Seen that before, and then measure 25. Same as before, I guess a little different. It's a C chord pinching 5 and 1. Thumbs alone on 4. And then we lift the chord up. 5, 3, 4. And then in 26, we go to an F chord, which we've seen before with the hammer on. And then to the next measure, which is that F major 7. Lift the chord up at the end to get open on the 4th string. So we've seen all of that in the verse. And then it loops, so it repeats right back to whatever that was, measure 20. And that's our bridge. So let's try the entire bridge together since we're here. And we'll do it.
Except I can't fit, I didn't print my tab yet. And I need to make everything ginormous because I don't have my glasses on. My glasses, I'm not wearing my glasses, guys. So let's go from 20 and we'll play through the bridge. And this frickin' thing still doesn't fit.
Let's play through the whole bridge here from 20. We in that D minor. 3, 4. So we got that. And it's all the same. There's another verse, except the end, the very last revolution of this verse is a little different. So we'll play through that, starting 33 in the tab. This is all just like the verse. To the B flat minor. To the F. So in 30, 7 is the same, and then 38's where it's different. You got pinch, F major 7, 6 and 1, thumb on 4, pinch 6 and 2, so 6 and 1, thumb on the 4th string, 6 and 2. Then he lifts his hand up to just hit an open chord on, I'm hitting 2, 3, and 4, and then he slowly plays through a C7. And that's the whole song. You did it. All right, we did not discuss how he sings the bridge. You know, we kind of generically went through the verse, but let's get through the bridge here because the phrasing is a bit weird. So we're going to go, we're not really going to time it. I'm just going to give you like the cues here. We'll play through it a few times. And it's the changing of the walls. So there's the timing there. It's like the pickup into the bridge, into 20. And it's the changing of the walls. All my favorite, so that's all in measure 23 there. All my favorite paintings, they keep on falling down by. And I need saving. I'm missing a lyric there. So, and it's the changing of the walls, and all my favorite paintings, they keep on falling down, and I need saving, and then it repeats. I don't want to scream, so I'm doing it lower, right? I'm just giving you phrasing. Let's try that one more time, because it's a little weird how it picks up and comes in. You know, it's not exactly on time. There's little pauses where you wouldn't expect them, or at least I don't know this song super well. Frank, you're embarrassing me right now. Oh, I'm joking. It's fine. We're learning together. One more time, and it's the changing of the wall, and all my favorite paintings, they keep on falling down, and I need saving by the grace of God. But I know he's off creating another one like me. So go slow with it, listen to him sing it a bunch, match it up that way. I know I'm not giving, I don't really know what I'm doing yet. You don't want to watch me struggle through it. But again, go slow, as I always say. Like, look at your tab and circle things. Like, put words above the particular note. You can geek out and make sure, oh, when I'm hitting the index finger right there, that's when he says that word. Because sometimes singing and playing at the same time is not easy, especially if you're new to this. This song's kind of hard to do that to. So mark it up. Mark it up. As you always, I'll request a slow run through from the top. Let's do it together. Slow. 2, 3, 4. That's too slow. A little faster. B flat minor. Lift it up. Repeats. Second ending, C7, put that first finger down, pinky, then back to the verse again. Now I've sped it up quite a bit, haven't I? Can't help myself. And then we go to the third ending here. I gotta scroll, not printed yet. So from 13, 3, 4, pinky down, first finger down, pinky, repeats it, then it's straight to the bridge, to the D minor, 2, 3, 4. position here and measure 28. We've seen that a bunch in the song. Then it's back to the top. We do a whole verse, and then let's do 33 in the tab one more time for the last verse, so we won't repeat all of them. If that was too fast, you can do it at 0.75 or 0.5. But I got confidence in you guys. I know you got this one down. Yeah, you do. Love, spread the love and light, okay? That's all I ask of you. Spread the love and light.